Hey guys, this is J19 brought to you another video, and today we're just gonna have a little bit of a discussion about what I think I'm gonna see and what we're gonna see in part two. And it's gonna be more like for I want to talk about Wutai. I know in the original game, Wutai was just like they made it into like a resort type of town. It wasn't like a you go there and Yuffie, excuse me, she steals your materia. You gotta chase it down. You track her down to Wutai, and you find out that Wutai, because of them losing the war against Shinra, they have got, they was hurt badly, to the point where they wasn't this mighty city anymore. Mighty force, powerful country anymore. But they ended up being like a resort, and Yuffie felt. You could tell she felt like she was, it felt embarrassing. Like she wanted to go out and like steal all the material and make her city great again, her country great again. So that way they can be more powerful. But what I think what's going to happen in Remake is, as you're playing through Remake, Wutai is being mentioned a lot throughout the story. And it seems like Shinra is also making it seem like they're trying to force the issue, like, hey, we're still just on stand down. We're just gonna blame the Avalanche for, for being part of Wutai and cahoots with Wutai. We'll look at the Wutai War, and a lot of people in the slums, even in the upper plate, was saying, what are we? Is the Wutai War, the war with Wutai back on? Like, is Avalanche part of it? But well, I think those changes we're going to see Wutai in a lot broader perspective, and seeing it not like a resort type of town. You can see them as like a country that has fallen on hard times. But I think Square Enix is going to change up a little bit to make it more like to fit the narrative about like Wutai is still a powerful threat to Shinra, but not as much. Like Shinra has shown that they are the force to be reckoned with as far as a powerful country. So I think we'll see in Wutai, we'll see a different like theme. It ain't gonna be like a resort, like everybody's like falling on hard times, just a few shops and stuff like that. And of course Yuffie's father, dad, Godo, he's just running he's got his big tall tower, the 5 floors that you go through and fight each level, and you go out and fight until you get to Godo and you fight him, and he's like ashamed for what happened, and Yuffie's got to like smack some sense in her dad. And anyways, I think he'll still be a powerful threat, not to the party. I think when we go there, if they decide to let us go to Wutai, I hope so. I like to see it in the remake version. It's going to be amazing. We already can hear the themes throughout the Yuffie trailers and DLC. I would like to see how it looks. And yeah, I think we're going to go see it there. We're going to see Wutai soldiers still around. We're going to see Godo as probably the general still yet. But you can tell that the recent war with Shinra has there's a lot of casualties, a lot of loss, and you can be able to tell, you can be able to feel like the atmosphere, in my opinion. That's what I'm thinking, speculating here, that we will see it'll still be a thriving Wutai, but you're going to see the point where they're falling on hard times, even though they are still a pretty big country. I mean, they're still going to be a country that Shinra still says, hey, war with Shinra, even though war with Wutai, we still, we won. We showed we're the bigger, badder country here. But why would they still push the Wutai war? I know it's for Avalanche to try to make it where they're cahoots with Wutai, but I still think that Shinra knows that Wutai is not to be trifled with, because even Heidegger says you want to show them like. I forget how exactly he said, but I feel like if you show them like a little bit of kindness, they will repay you with blood. Like, so if you show a little compassion, like love, like compassion towards Wutai can like turn around and strike you back with blood. So that right there shows that Wutai is not going to be some kind of little small resort, you know, town city we go to like an original. I think we're going to see a thriving city, a city with soldiers, a city that's fallen on hard times, but we're going to see a more in-depth, in my opinion, we're going to see an in-depth story with Yuffie and her dad, and I think it's going to play a role in game 2. I just have a funny feeling, this gut feeling that Wutai is going to play a bigger role than we expect going forward. His Avalanche is like storming the Shinra HQ where we're trying to make our escape, and they're preparing for a Wutai invasion and stuff like that. So I have a feeling Wutai is going to be a big player in this to come. So let me know in the thoughts below what you guys think, because Audrey posted a thing. I'll put the link down in the description below, but I'll read a little bit of it. She's rereading the Final Fantasy VII Remake material Ultimania, and she knows, you know, the history of Midgar, and there's a huge section as a new section of new planning, mostly involving the Wutai War. So that being said, guys, I think that Wutai is going to have a big role, a lot bigger role in Game 2, maybe Game 3. I like to see how that plays out. I like to see how the city looks, how Yuffie and her dad like interact in this remake. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the Wutai War. How do you think? What do you think Wutai is going to be, as far as story-wise? Do you think they're going to play a big role? Or do you think it's just going to be a bunch of nods about the Wutai War? What do you think the city's going to be like? Do you guys agree with me? You guys think something different? Let me know in the comments below. And with that said, hope you guys new to the channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay notified when I go live or upload my next video. If you guys enjoy this type of content, talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake or Final Fantasy VII Remake news, throw a like. If you just like this video, I appreciate it too. Helps my video grow, my channel grow, excuse me. It's been a long day. I've been up since 4 to 4. But anyways, if you guys like this type of content, you know what to do. New to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. I'll catch you all on the next one. Be safe out there. Be nice to each other. And I'll talk to you guys later.